What's up everybody? I hope you're having a great day. Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing a bunch of Acqua di Parma clones that I got off of Temu, okay? So all these to my right, these are all part of the haul, and I'll make subsequent videos for each kind of section of them. But these are all clones that I got off of Temu, which is it's like a website that I had only recently heard of, but I guess it's a big thing. It's kind of like AliExpress or Alibaba, if you've heard of that. Basically, you just get stuff for super cheap because it comes straight from China. So sometimes it takes like 30 days. Sometimes it'll take like as little as 15 days, I think, is the quickest because then it's air freight. But usually otherwise it takes a while, sometimes more like 30 or 60 days to get there. To get to you because it's coming through sea freight, you know, on one of those big ships. But the thing is, it's super cheap. So like most of these clones, all of these, they were like $6, $7, sometimes as low as like $4 or $5 because they're literally coming straight from the source, you know, straight from China. There's no middleman selling it to you. And they sell other stuff too, but I'm a fragrance guy, so I just got some of this. But some of their stuff is like, it's like 15 cents. It's like 50 cents. I don't know how they're making any money off of it. Anyway, I'm not sponsored by them at all, so this is in no way me telling you to get them. We'll see if they're worth it or not. But I figured I would check them all out and do a big haul because they're pretty darn cheap. And then I'll let you guys know if it's even worth checking out. So as we all know, you know, Acqua di Parma, they have the Blue Mediterraneo series, which is amazing fragrances. I only have this one currently, which is Fico di Amalfi. It's a fig fragrance, very nice, fresh summer fragrance. And they come in these amazing, beautiful blue bottles, okay? So I ordered a bunch of clones. I ordered 4 clones, one for Fico di Amalfi, so that we could really get a good comparison. And then I got one for, let's see, it was for Ginepro de Sardegna, which I'm not sure what that means in Italian. And then Bergamotto di Calabria, which means a Calabrian bergamot, obviously. And then the last one was, Arancia de Capri, so orange of Capri. And these all score super well on Fragrantica. All of them are over a 4.0, the originals at least. So they're good fragrances, so hopefully the clones are equally, you know, great smelling. So before we unbox, I gotta let you guys know in full, you know, honesty here, when they came, we had a problem. Because the first problem is the outside will have a little sticker. There is a little outside piece of plastic that has a sticker that says what the fragrance is. But the box itself, once you take that off, I have no idea which one is which. And, you know, I peeked inside one of the bottles to look at one of the bottles, and they don't have any sort of, they all look exactly the same. So I have no idea which one is gonna be which. So we'll have a little bit of fun, you know, smelling them and thinking, okay, maybe this one's this one, maybe this one's this one. I don't know. So yeah, let's just get unboxing, okay? So here's the box. Yeah, it has kind of a nice matte finish to it, no embossing, nothing like that, not very fancy. They got kind of crumpled up and smushed a little bit in the mail because Temu is like literally bare bones. They sent it in a ball. Like these were literally all balled up. Like look at this one. It got kind of destroyed. This is a Coco Mademoiselle clone. So that's one thing I will say, guys. I don't know if anything was broken in transit, but we'll see. Okay, so here's the bottle. Wow. So this is a 30 milliliter. So I'm assuming that this actually is what the 50 milliliter looks like, because this is a 50 milliliter eau de toilette. It's about $5 or $6. It's a beautiful bottle. It looks 1-to-1. Holy smokes. Even the coloration of the cap is almost the exact same. Very, very similar. It might have even, you never know where these things are coming from. Unless these are actually produced in Italy, it literally might be the same factory in China. So it looks so good. It's such a good clone. Wow. As far as presentation goes, that's amazing. I will say their little straw thing looks a lot cheaper. This one is almost invisible. You can almost not see it, but this one has a very nice, thick, obvious atomizer straw right there. And then it says Gene Miss, which is the name of the company that makes a lot of the clones that I got. They seem to be one of the biggest ones over in China. Gene Miss Mediterranean Long Eau de Toilette. So let's smell this one, see what we got. Okay, yeah, so the cap is pretty similar. Just a cheap plastic cap. Don't really love the caps, but I think that they're tastefully done, so I don't mind it really. All right. Atomizer kind of sucks. Wow, that atomizer isn't great. Okay. Wow, well, I think actually I lucked out. I think this one is the Fico di Amalfi. So let's compare this to the Fico di Amalfi, which obviously has a way better atomizer. I mean, these are high quality fragrances. Oh yeah, okay. If it is trying to be a clone of this, it's a little bit weaker. It has similar facets, but I don't get that figgy green note. So what this smells like to me is this could be, what are my options? Maybe Bergamoto de Calabria. Again, I haven't gotten my nose on that one in a while because it's mainly citrusy and green. It could be a Ginepro de Sardinia. Let me know in the comments, guys, what's Ginepro? G-I-N-E-P-R-O. It's fresh, aromatic, pretty weak. This is definitely a summer fragrance, but it fits the bottle well. All right, I'm gonna give that one 6 out of 10. It's pretty weak. All right, let's open this next one. See what we got here. Okay, same exact bottle, guys. It literally won't tell you, so don't lose track of your bottles, or if you get rid of the containers, just put like a little sticker or something if you do end up getting these, so that way you know what's what, you know what I mean? All right. Oh, okay, that atomizer was way better. Okay, this is the bergamot. Nice, rindy, zesty. Almost lemon-like, but it has that bergamot, that Earl Grey type of bergamot feel to it. Mostly lemony almost. So I think it's pleasant. Again, I think this is pretty weak. It's intimate sillage. These ones, the real deal, is moderate to intimate, so you're not gonna get amazing performance out of either of them, but I will say that this is definitely weaker. This feels like an eau de cologne to me. All right, so let's check out the next one. I'd give this one maybe a 6 as well. So, not bad, but it was $5, so can't complain too much, right? Okay, here we go. Again, same presentation. Metal atomizer, metal collar. All right. Better atomizer, good. I guess it was just this one's kind of screwy. Okay, now this one strikes me as the most aromatic. So this must be the Ginepro de Sardinia. Ginepro? The notes of this, the real deal, is juniper. Ginepro, juniper, yes. This is this one. Juniper, allspice, pepper, nutmeg. Maybe I get some nutmeg. Some bergamot, but just to keep it kind of, give it a little lift. Middle notes of cypress and sage, and base notes of cedar. Yeah, it's just sort of an aromatic juniper, cypress, cedar. That's all I really get from it. Not bad. A little stronger than the other ones. This feels like a real Italian cologne, you know? Again, eau de cologne, but that's okay. All right, last but not least, this must be Arancia de Capri, so this must be an orange. Let's see. Let's give it a spray. Okay, decent atomizer with that one. Oh, now that's interesting. This is confusing. This smells like nutmeg. almost a nutmeggy cinnamon. Where's my Arancia de Capri? This doesn't smell like anything I would suspect. This is almost like a woody one. They might have put in the wrong one. They might have put in like the almond one. I'm not sure what this is. See, again, that's why it's tricky, guys. I should have kept the plastic wrapping around them. Yeah, this doesn't really fit the vibe of any of them. It might have just been boxed wrong, you know, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, let's see. Juniper, no, it's not juniper. It's not bergamot. And it doesn't smell like orange. I don't know what I got there, guys. It's kind of good. I like it. But again, it's just kind of mystery juice now. So I don't know. So this one is definitely trying to be Fico di Amalfi. It did an okay job. I'm gonna give it, as far as percentage wise of how good of a clone it is, 70%, 60%. So here's the deal, guys. To be honest with you, I think what happened is they found the exact way to make the bottles, pretty much. And then they just put in what they thought probably smelled like what each one is. And they figured we wouldn't know, and we wouldn't have the real one to compare. So they're good, they're okay. Yeah, they're not bad, but yeah, I would say the best one is probably this last mystery one, and then this one, the orange one, or whatever we decided this one is, the juniper. So yeah, overall, I don't know if I would recommend getting them. They're very pretty bottles, so if you love the presentation of them, you can. And if you wanted a cheap gift that looks nice to somebody else, then these actually do look like they're a lot more expensive. And if people don't know what Gene Miss is, it literally just looks like a fancy Italian fragrance. So you can do it as like a stocking stuffer for someone who's not into fragrances like we are, and they probably wouldn't even know. But other than that, I would say, they're not really good clones. So, all right. Well, hey, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe so you can see, you know, more of this content and then more of the Temu, you know, clones. I'm excited to see what the rest of them bring. So, all right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one.